Hello, this is spicyreaper. Um, I thought I'd give these Let's Play type thingies a shot. This is not going to be a Let's Play, this is going to be more like a Let's Build, a tutorial, or a series of tutorials, just on different styles of building. And a few of my friends started doing the Let's Plays, but those are kind of boring to me. I don't like watching people go mining or any of that, building slowly. So I thought I'd share some knowledge I've accrued over the years I've played Minecraft. So today's episode is going to be Oriental, Asian, and it's not Japanese or Korean or Chinese because I don't like to limit myself. People would be like, oh, that roof wouldn't be on a Japanese house if you limit yourself like that. So I just say all of Asia, and this is what comes out of that. So the first thing I built here is snow versus wool. You can use whichever, of course. I'm not trying to dictate, but I prefer wool just because when I'm in a snow-covered house, it makes me feel cold. Not in real life, but I just don't like the feeling. This feels cozier. I like it better. And Article 2. Well, it's not an article, but thing 2. Curved roof corner. This took a while for me to learn how to do. It's one of the trickier things to do, I think. And this here, how the roof goes up, they normally have a nice curve like that, and then they have a curve on the edge, which is very hard to replicate in a block game, but this is how I usually do it. And it works better on big builds. If you can see here, I put these extra things on the corner here because it didn't look right being so boxy. I didn't like it, so I added that. But that looks good on bigger builds. This small little house didn't need it. So this is a multi-purpose thing here. It can be a wall or a perimeter enclosure or a garden enclosure. Now this is just one way of building it. This is one of many variations, but I usually like to do logs here, wool. Fences for windows seem to be nice. Log, in increments, and then some supports. Try to make it as realistic as possible. My friend 98JCon, his Minecraft channel, and a lot of my friends I'll post in the description, he's pretty good with stairs and half slabs, and I've tried to be getting better at those, which I think I have been doing better past few months, I mean. So this is a small house that I built using some concepts like the logs and increments with the wool in between, and then the roof that I used over here, 2 half slabs out, and then gradually increase to a steep slope with these corners here. It's actually more of a medium house, but whatever. And these outside cobble things I used in the fence combo, I used it so it looked realistic as a support for the roof. You step inside. I used a lot of plants in this one. I guess I just felt like this house needed some shrubbery. But in most of my Asian houses I put bookcases, if it's just going to be a residential house. A partition here to go into the bedroom, and a sunken bed chamber thing here. I like that. I've recently learned that from looking at other people's builds. Sunken looks good in my opinion. Paintings. Yeah, and then I have some roof supports here. Bland roof that's just planks, steep, doesn't look good. So I normally add some sort of supports, not just for variation, but for realism. Then these are your external essential materials. When I say essential, it's very flexible. This is just what I consider essential. Snow or wool, whichever, or both, whatever. Logs, planks, stone, cobble, grass, fences. Interior essential materials. Stone, sandstone. I like smooth sandstone because it's feels cleaner. I don't really like the messy look. It's all those cracks. This one I didn't use this time, but I normally do. Stone goes good with this. Bookshelves, paintings, stairs for furniture mostly, and sign for furniture mostly. And things like crafting benches and furnaces and torches are a given. I'm not going to put those in every episode on the interior materials. So to get a better view, let's get a panorama. And there's the bridge perimeter thing. Make it curve, cut 90-degree turns, whatever. You need to enclose your perimeter. My little Asian house. And that'll be it for this episode. I'll come back with more tutorials. Well, build, help, practice, whatever, with different themes.